Welcome back to another video. Today, I will be going over the best melee build in a one-piece game. But before we get into the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Since most of you are not even subscribed, so click that subscribe button. It will motivate me to make great videos and help my channel grow, so it would be very much appreciated. Anyways, with that out the way, let's get back into the video. So this video is for people who want the best build for melee stuff like fighting styles. I've already made a fruit and a sword build on my channel, which is up to date, so go watch them if you want to. Anyways, let's just get into the video. So the best race is the Shandian race, which can be obtained from using race rerolls. The Shandian race provides a buff of times to damage to all attacks. The best title for melee builds is the government's puppet title, which can be obtained from using title spins in the menu. The government's puppet title gives a 3 times damage buff to all melee-based attacks. The best egghead suit to use is the black egghead suit, which can be obtained from Vegapunk shop by beating the raid for a currency to buy a random suit. The black egghead suit provides a damage buff of 2.6 times more melee damage. The best support style is the Raider pink suit, which can be obtained by using upgraded raid canisters from the Ifrit dungeon in the second sea. The pink Raider suit support style gives a 3.7 times damage buff to your melee attacks. Moving on to the best sword style to use, which is the Dragon Slayer Berserk Armor sword style. This can be obtained by beating the raid on the Midlands Island in the Multiverse Sea for a 5% chance drop for the sword. Then you need to get 3 pieces of armor from the dungeon on Midlands and talk to the NPC on the island for the mode. The mode for the Dragon Slayer Berserk Armor sword style provides a damage buff of 2.1 times damage buff to your melee-based attacks. The best fruit to use is the Vampire Hybrid Form fruit, which can be obtained in the first sea at Dracula's domain by talking to the vampire trainer NPC, whilst have the Vampire Spirit, 200 vampire kills, and the Blood Scourge title. The Vampire Spirit is an item that can be obtained through the dungeon on the island. The Vampire Hybrid Form mode will give you a damage buff of 1.2 times more damage to your melee attacks. It's recommended you complete the hockey quest line, so you can get the max hockey level, which gives 3.2 times more damage and boosts your health by 5 times. It's also recommended you max out your stats by getting 12,000 melee points, so you deal the most possible damage. Okay, now moving on to the accessories, which is usually harder things to obtain and give a lot of bonus stat damage and hockey. The best accessories to use for a melee build is the Emperor's Bandana, the Honored Shirt, the All-Seeing Admiral Cape, the Scaled Gauntlets, the Roped Belt, and the Toji Pants to give yourself a bonus stats of 6,950 melee points and 1,650 hockey points. I also included the Summer Outfit Melee here since it gives a bonus damage of 1.8 to your melee attacks and can be obtained through the summer event. Anyways, that's it for all the buffs. I'm now moving on to the best melee fighting styles to use. The best fighting styles you could use are Final Ifrit, Climb Attacked, Sukuna, or the Ultimate Cyborg. I personally recommend to use Final Ifrit since it deals the highest total damage, but you could use any option I have mentioned. No matter what you choose, make sure to blacksmith your fighting style and get it maxed out to deal an additional 1.7 times damage to your fighting style. Here is what your build should look like and a small checklist you can screenshot. Anyways, that's it for the best melee build, meaning I've made the best fruit, melee, and sword build currently as of the CID KAGENOU update. Next up is the gun build, but I don't know if anybody wants to see that, but regardless I'll still make it. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.
Never see it come down.